Welcome back to AsCoins News. First up, we're diving deep into a fascinating coin from Australia, the 2014 Australia 5-cent coin, with a unique twist, the mysterious black shad effect on the reverse side. Stick with us as we explore why this coin is turning heads in the collector market and how much it could be worth in today's market. First, let's give you some background. The 5-cent coin, issued by the Royal Australian Mint, has been in circulation since 1966. This small coin features an iconic design of an echidna on the reverse side, while the obverse side shows the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. But what makes the 2014 Australia 5-cent coin stand out is the black shad effect found on the reverse side. Now, don't be fooled. This isn't just another ordinary coin. There's something very special about this one that has caught the attention of collectors around the world. So, what exactly is this black shad effect we're talking about? Well, in numismatic terms, the black shad is a rare, unintentional error caused by an anomaly during the minting process. Essentially, this error happens when a coin gets struck with more pressure than usual, leaving a noticeable black shading or shadow around the design, most notably around the echidna's body on the reverse. It's not just a discoloration, it's a deeper, darker contrast that makes the design pop and looks much different than the standard release. Coins with this black shad effect are incredibly rare, and their uniqueness makes them a hot commodity in the collector market. But there's more to it. The condition of the coin plays a major role in its value. While most circulated coins will show wear, the 2014 Australia 5-cent black shad coin we're talking about here is in fine condition, meaning it's barely been used and shows minimal signs of wear. This pristine condition means the coin has maintained its original details, making it even more valuable. So, how much is this coin worth today? Well, it's all about demand. A fine condition 2014 Australia 5-cent coin with the black shad effect can fetch a significant price on the collector market. At the time of filming, you might see these coins being sold for anywhere between $35,000, depending on the seller and buyer demand. Some auctions have even seen bids go as high as $45,000 or more for a coin in top-tier condition. But what drives this value? Well, in the world of numismatics, rarity and unique features are key. Errors like the black shad effect make this coin more than just a piece of currency. They become treasures for collectors. Collectors are always on the lookout for those hidden gems, coins with a twist, a unique flaw, or an unexpected feature that can set them apart from the rest of the circulation. That's why this 2014 Australia 5-cent black shad coin has been so highly sought after by numismatists and collectors alike. So, where can you find one of these coins? Well, if you're lucky, you might come across one while searching through your spare change, but the chances are slim, given their rarity. Next up, we're talking about a coin that's been causing quite a stir in the collector's market. The United Kingdom 2-pence coin from 2003 in very fine condition. Is it just another small coin, or could it be worth a big fortune in dollars today? Let's find out. The United Kingdom's 2-pence coin is part of the decimal currency system introduced in 1971. The 2003 version of this coin features the familiar design, the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, and the reverse, showing the badge of the Prince of Wales' 3 ostrich feathers encircled by a coronet, with the motto, Ich dien. But here's the thing, not all 2-pence coins are created equal. Condition rarity, and demand can transform an everyday coin into a collector's dream. So, why the buzz around the 2003 UK 2p coin? It's extremely rare in general circulation. Finding one in very fine or higher condition is becoming increasingly difficult. Coins from this year were heavily circulated, meaning most examples are scratched, worn, or damaged. A coin in very fine condition retains much of its original luster, clear details, and minimal surface marks, making it stand out in the collector's market. Now to the big question: how much is this coin worth today? In very fine condition, a 2003 UK 2p coin can fetch anywhere from $40,000 market. If the coin has been preserved in extremely fine or uncirculated condition, the value can jump to $57,000, depending on the buyer's interest. It's important to remember that the coin's value depends on more than just its year. Factors like historical significance, demand among collectors, and unique features such as minting errors can dramatically increase its worth. Speaking of minting errors, collectors love anomalies. Some 2p coins have been found with errors like misaligned dies, double strikes, or incorrect metal composition. If you have a 2003 UK 2p coin with any of these characteristics, it could easily command thousands of dollars in the right auction. Look for scratches, discoloration, and wear. Check for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot unusual markings or features. Consult price guides, refer to collector guides or online platforms. If you think your coin is in exceptional condition, consider having it graded by a professional service. This can boost its value significantly. If you're looking to sell or buy a 2003 UK 2p coin, start with online marketplaces, Etsy, or specialized coin auction sites. Local coin shops and collector fairs are also great places to network with enthusiasts who value these coins. So, is the 2003 UK 2p coin in very fine condition worth a fortune? Maybe a fortune, but it could certainly add a shiny boost to your collection or wallet. Coins like these remind us that. Next up, we're diving into a rare and fascinating find, the Australia 10-cent green shade 2010 coin. Could this be the next big treasure for coin collectors? Stick around to find out its current collector market value in dollars and what makes it so special. The Australia 10-cent green shade coin from 2010 is not your average piece of pocket change. It stands out due to its unique printing error, a subtle yet noticeable greenish tint on its surface. These coins are a collector's dream because errors like this are rare and their value has been skyrocketing in recent years. So, what exactly is the story behind this coin? In 2010, during the minting process at the Royal Australian Mint, a batch of 10-cent coins was unintentionally affected by a chemical reaction or contamination in the plating process. This resulted in some coins displaying a greenish shade, unlike the typical shiny silver appearance. While this may sound like a minor defect, in the world of numismatics, any unique error or variation in a coin's production can make it highly desirable. Collectors hunt for these anomalies to add to their collections, and that's where the real value comes in. The Australia 10-cent green shade 2010 coin in fine condition currently holds a big value in the collector market. As of today, its estimated worth ranges $38,000, depending on the buyer and the visibility of the green tint. Coins in higher grades, such as very fine or extra fine condition, can fetch even more, sometimes reaching $44,000 or higher. But why is this coin so valuable? It boils down to three key factors: rarity, demand, and condition. The green shade era wasn't discovered until years after the coin was released into circulation, making it a scarce find. Combine that with the growing interest in era coins, and you've got a recipe for a valuable collector's item. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these coins, here's what to look for. This should be noticeable under natural or bright light, commonly noted as carefully observed or one with a crusade. If you're feeling out of despair about your current situation, you may want to claim some of your estate, property, or expedience. Better the condition, the higher its value. Remember, always handle your coins with care to avoid further damage. To illustrate, here's a side-by-side comparison of a regular 2010 Australia 10 cents coin and the green shade era coin. Notice the subtle green hue on the era coin? That's the unique trait collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. So, if you're in Australia or happen to have some Australian coins lying around, it's time to check your change. That seemingly ordinary 10 cents coin could actually be worth a small fortune. Who knows? You might just have the next hidden treasure in your pocket. Next up, we're diving into a tiny piece of Australian history that's making big waves in the collector's market. The 1994 Australian 5 cents coin in its elusive black shade variation. Could this small coin be worth big bucks in your collection? Let's find out. The 5 cents coin is an everyday piece of Australian currency, featuring the iconic echidna on one side and the profile of Queen Elizabeth II on the other. First introduced in 1966, this coin has been a staple in Australian pockets for decades. However, in 1994, something unusual happened during the minting process. Among the millions of 5-cent coins minted in 1994, a small batch displayed a unique and rare anomaly, a blackened or dark-toned appearance, now referred to as the black shade variation. This mysterious coloration is believed to have resulted from a combination of improper alloy mixing or a chemical reaction during the minting process. The result? A stunningly dark-toned coin that collectors find irresistible. Rare coins always catch the eyes of collectors, and the 1994 black shade 5 cents coin is exception. Its rarity, combined with the curiosity surrounding its creation, has made it a hot commodity. Additionally, coins in fine condition or better are even more sought after, as they preserve the details and mystery of this unusual piece of Australian currency history. So, how much can you expect for this tiny treasure? As of today, these coins in fine condition can fetch $82,000 on the collector's market. These coins are incredibly fascinating because of their unique look and the story behind them. Many collectors are willing to pay a premium to add such an unusual piece to their collection. If you think you've got a 1994 black shade 5 cents coin in your collection, here are some tips to identify and grade it. Look for the dark, almost blackened appearance. Ensure the echidna and Queen Elizabeth's profile are clear and well-defined. Whether you're looking to sell or add this coin to your collection, there are several places to start: Facebook Marketplace or specialty coin auction sites. Local dealers often appraise coins and may offer competitive prices. These events are great for connecting with collectors and learning more about rare finds. The 1994 Australian 5 cents black shade coin proves that even the smallest pieces of currency can hold immense value both historically and monetarily. So dig through your old coin jars or collections and see if you're holding on to a hidden treasure. Who knows? This tiny coin could be your ticket to big profits. Next up, we're exploring a truly unique gem, the Australia 20-cent coin from 1979, with a light brown shade on the reverse side. This coin is not just another 20 cents. It's a piece of history and a potential gold mine for collectors. So, let's unravel its story and uncover its big market value in today's collector market. Stick around because you don't want to miss this. Let's first talk about the coin itself. The 20-cent coin from Australia, minted in 1979, is already a collectible due to its age and classic design. The reverse side of the coin features a platypus, one of Australia's most iconic animals, swimming elegantly in water, a design crafted by Stuart Devlin, a renowned coin designer. The obverse side of this coin showcases a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machen. This was a common design for Australian coins during that era. What makes this particular 1979 coin special is its light brown shade on the reverse side. This discoloration is likely caused by a combination of environmental factors, such as exposure to moisture or certain chemicals. Over the decades, interestingly, such toning or shading can make a coin more desirable to collectors, especially when the pattern or hue is unique. The light brown hue gives the coin an antique appearance, adding a layer of character and uniqueness. For collectors, this can enhance its appeal significantly. Now, let's discuss the condition. This coin is graded as very fine, which means it has been circulated but retains most of its design details. You can see minor wear on the high points of the coin, but the overall imagery and text remain clear and sharp. Collectors value coins in very fine condition because they strike a perfect balance between historical use and preserved quality. So, how much is this coin worth in today's collector market? A standard 1979 Australia 20-cent coin in very fine condition might sell for about $90,000. However, this unique version with the light brown shade can command a much higher price among collectors who are drawn to its rarity and distinctive appearance. Recent sales have shown that coins like this can fetch anywhere $95,000, depending on the demand, the intensity of the shade, and the overall condition. In some cases, particularly attractive coins might even go for more if there's competitive bidding. But why does this coin have such a big value in the collector market? It's a combination of factors. The 1979 Australia 20-cent coin is already over 40 years old and showcases iconic Australian imagery. The light brown shade makes it a standout piece that sparks curiosity. Very fine condition means it's preserved enough to attract both casual collectors and serious numismatists. Coins with unique discoloration like this are not commonly found, adding to their allure. If you're lucky enough to have this coin, here are a few tips to maximize its value. Consider sending it to a professional grading service to authenticate its condition and unique features. Use a coin holder or album to prevent further toning or damage. Check online platforms, auctions, and local coin clubs to find the best place to sell or trade. That wraps up our deep dive into the Australia 20-cent 1979 coin with the light brown shade. It's amazing how a small piece of metal can carry so much history and value. Next up, we're diving into a rare and unique coin that's been gaining some serious attention in the world of numismatics, the Australian 5-cent silver shade from 1993. If you're a coin collector or someone looking to expand your collection, this is definitely a coin you'll want to know about, especially since it holds impressive value in today's market. So, let's take a closer look at this fascinating piece of Australian currency, explore its historical significance, and discuss why it's commanding such a high price in today's collector market. To start off, let's take a look at the history and design of the 1993 Australia 5-cent coin. Now, most of us are familiar with the classic Australian 5-cent piece, which features the iconic design of an echidna, the spiny anteater native to Australia. But this particular coin, issued in 1993, has some interesting characteristics that set it apart. One of the most notable features of the 1993 Australia 5-cent coin is its silver shade. This coin, while made from copper nickel like its counterparts, has a distinctive, slightly different tone and appearance, which has made it stand out in the market. The design itself is simple yet symbolic, an echidna, perfectly representing Australia's unique wildlife. But it's that silverish tint, combined with its pristine condition, that collectors find particularly intriguing. Now, when we talk about the value of a coin like this, condition is everything. In numismatics, coin grading is crucial, and the 1993 Australia 5-cent silver shade is no exception. The term very fine is a grade that signifies a coin in excellent condition, showing only minimal wear and maintaining most of its details. For a coin to be considered very fine, it needs to have sharp details with only slight signs of wear, especially on the raised features, like the echidna's spines and the lettering. The luster should still be noticeable, though slightly faded, and the overall design should be well defined. If you're lucky enough to find a 1993 Australia 5-cent in this condition, it can make a huge difference when it comes to its value. The better the condition, the higher the price it will fetch on the market. So, what's the current value of the 1993 Australia 5-cent silver shade coin in very fine condition today? Well, let's break it down. At face value, when we move into the world of collectors, the story changes completely. As of today, the 1993 Australia 5-cent silver shade in very fine condition can fetch anywhere from $70,000 on average, depending on its specific condition, demand, and rarity. Here's a quick look at some recent auctions and sales for this coin. As you can see, well-maintained examples of the 1993 silver shade are selling for a premium price in both online auctions and in person. Now, if you're hoping to get your hands on one of these coins, where should you look? Fortunately, you don't need to go digging through every pocket in Australia to find one. Many collectors find these coins in bulk coin rolls or in old Australian coin collections passed down through generations. You might also find them listed by private sellers or dealers on auction sites or at local coin shops. If you're buying online, always check the seller's reputation and look for high-quality photos to ensure you're getting an authentic coin in the stated condition. Before you go hunting for your own 1993 Australia 5-cent silver shade, here are a few tips for collectors, especially if you're new to grading coins. First, always handle your coins with care. Store your coins in protective holders, like capsules or albums, to preserve their condition. If you're unsure about a coin's grade, it's always a good idea to get it professionally evaluated by a certified coin grader. This will help ensure you know exactly what you're dealing with and potentially increase its resale value. To wrap it up, the 1993 Australian 5-cent silver shade is an incredible find for collectors, and it's definitely a coin that's increasing in value as time passes. Whether you're just starting out or you're an experienced collector, this coin is one worth keeping an eye on. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of Australian coinage to explore one of the most unique and valuable treasures in the collector's market, the Australia 20 cents grey shade coin from 1967. If you own one in very fine condition, stick around, because this coin could be worth more than you think. Australia's 20-cent coin made its debut in 1966 as part of the nation's transition to decimal currency. The 1967 version, though often overlooked, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its gray shade variation. This subtle but striking difference in color and texture is what makes it stand out. The 1967 Australia 20-cent coin was designed by Stuart Devlin, featuring Australia's beloved platypus gliding through water. The standard coins were made from 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving them a shiny silver finish. However, the gray shade variation appears due to unique minting conditions or alloy inconsistencies, making it a collector's dream. So, why is the 1967 gray shade 20-cent coin so valuable? It all boils down to rarity. Coins with this variation were not officially documented during production, making them an accidental rarity. Over the years, collectors have discovered these coins in circulation and identified them as a distinct variant. In the collector's market, rarity drives demand. A well-preserved coin with the gray shade characteristic is incredibly sought after, and now, interest in such unique coins is higher than ever. Now, let's talk about condition. A very fine condition coin shows only light wear on the highest points of the design. For the 1967 Australia 20-cent coin, you'll want to check the platypus details and the lettering. While there may be slight surface scratches, the overall appearance should remain sharp and attractive. Collectors and buyers often prefer very fine condition coins because they retain much of their original appeal without heavy damage. Now, the part you've been waiting for, the value of this remarkable coin in today's market. As of now, the Australia 20-cent gray shade 1967 coin in very fine condition is fetching prices $132,000, depending on the intensity of the gray shade and overall preservation. If you're lucky enough to own this coin or plan to add it to your collection, here are a few tips to maximize its value. Store the coin in a protective case to prevent further wear or damage. Seek professional grading services to confirm its condition and the gray shade variation. If you decide to sell, choose reputable auction platforms or dealers who understand the true value of rare coins. The Australia 20-cent gray shade 1967 coin is more than just currency. It's a piece of history and a testament to the beauty of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a fascinating addition to any collection. Next up, we're diving deep into a specific coin that has caught the attention of collectors worldwide, the 1999 Roosevelt dime with a P mint mark. If you've got one of these sitting in your collection, you might want to hold on to it because its value in today's market is surprising. Let's explore why this particular dime is a must-have for coin collectors. Various close-up shots of different Roosevelt dimes from different years. First, let's take a quick look at the history of the Roosevelt dime. Introduced in 1946, the Roosevelt dime was designed by John R. Sinek and features President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse. The reverse of the coin features a torch, olive branch, and oak branch, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. This dime has been part of the U.S. Mint's coinage for decades, and it continues to be issued every year. But not every year or every mint mark holds the same value in the collector's market. Now, let's get into the heart of today's discussion. The 1999 Roosevelt dime with P mint mark. For those unfamiliar with mint marks, the P stands for the Philadelphia Mint, where this coin was struck. This was the first year since the mid-1980s that the U.S. Mint included the P mint mark on regular issue dimes, making it a bit of a special case in the coin collecting world. So, what's so special about the 1999 dimes with a P mint mark? Well, unlike some years where a coin's value may fluctuate much, this particular dime has attracted attention for its unique characteristics and its relatively low production compared to other years. A graph showing the rising value of the 1999 with P mint mark Roosevelt dime over the years. Now, let's talk about value. The 1999 Roosevelt dime with the P mint mark is one that has seen a significant increase in collector interest. Its market value in very fine condition can range from $63,000, depending on the demand and the quality of the coin. Footage of coin grading process and showing high-quality dimes. Narrator: why is the 1999 Roosevelt dime with the P mint mark worth more than its face value? It all boils down to a few key factors. First, the coin's rarity. Even though millions of dimes are produced every year, the 1999 wheat dimes are considered more rare than others from different years. This is especially true for coins that are in good condition, as most dimes from that era were used frequently in everyday transactions. Actions. Comparison condition are harder to find, making them more valuable. Collectors are always looking for well-preserved examples to complete their sets, and with Roosevelt dimes, the 1999 P mint mark has become a bit of a sought-reaching rarity. If you suspect you have a 1999 with P Roosevelt dime worth more than its face value, the next step is to check its market value. Coins are graded based on factors like the clarity of the image, the level of wear on the surfaces, and the sharpness of the details. The very fine grade means the coin shows wear but retains a lot of its details, and it's a coin that still stands out from the others. So be sure to handle your coins carefully and consider having them professionally graded by services like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC) or the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS). Footage of a coin being sold online through an auction. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1999 with P Roosevelt dime, there are several places where you can find buyers or sellers, such as online auction sites, local coin shops, and collector shows. Websites also have active markets for this coin, where you can see the price trends and find out what collectors are willing to pay for a well-preserved dime. Search results for the 1999 with P Roosevelt dime on, but before you sell, always remember to check the current market value and compare similar listings to ensure you're getting the best price. So, there you have it, the 1999 Roosevelt dime with P mint mark. It's a valuable coin that has gained popularity in the collector's market. If you're lucky enough to own one in good condition, it could be worth more than you think. Always take good care of your coins and don't forget to check for rarities, like this one when going through your collection. Next up, have a truly special topic that's bound to catch the attention of collectors around the globe, the Australia 5-cent silver shade coin from 1997. If you've ever wondered about the value of this coin in today's market, you're in for an eye-opening experience. Stick with us as we explore what makes this coin a highly sought-after item in the world of numismatics. To understand the significance of the 5-cent silver shade coin from 1997, we need to dive into its history. The 5-cent coin was first introduced in Australia in 1966 when Australia transitioned to decimal currency. These coins have been a fundamental part of Australian everyday life for decades. However, it was the year 1997 that sparked a fascinating variation, the silver shade 5-cent coin. In 1997, a slight yet notable alteration occurred in the minting process. The coin's design featured a unique silver shade finish, which was slightly different from the usual copper-nickel coins that were typically produced at the time. This variation was widely produced, and that makes the 1997 Silver Shade 5-cent coin a rare and collectible gem today. The 1997 Silver Shade 5-cent coin features a distinct design, just like the rest of its 5-cent coin siblings. On the obverse, you'll find the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, which has been a standard feature since the coin's introduction. The reverse side showcases an image of an echidna, a beloved Australian animal, which was designed by Stuart Devlin. The coin's silver shade finish gives it a unique, lustrous appearance, with a slightly brighter shine compared to standard 5-cent coins. This subtle yet striking change has made it incredibly desirable among collectors. What sets this 1997 Silver Shade coin apart from regular 5-cent pieces is its rarity. During the minting process, not all 5-cent coins from that year were produced with this special finish. In fact, only a small number of coins were struck with this silver shade, making them quite rare. The rarity of this variation, combined with the high demand for Australian coins, has made it a collector's dream. Coin collectors know that rarity and condition are key factors in determining a coin's value. The 1997 Silver Shade 5-cent coin, in excellent condition, has seen a significant increase in its value over the years. A graph showing the increase in value over the past decade, transitioning to close-ups of online auction sites and marketplaces. So, what's the current value of this coin in today's market? Well, in 2024, the value of a well-preserved, very good condition 1997 Silver Shade 5-cent coin rang $50,000. The coin's value has steadily increased in recent years thanks to its rarity and growing interest among collectors. If you happen to own one of these coins in good condition, you might be sitting on a small treasure. For all you collectors out there, if you're looking to add the 1997 Silver Shade 5-cent coin to your collection, or wondering if you already own one, here are a few tips. First, always examine the coin closely for any signs of wear, such as scratches, discoloration, or damage. The more pristine the coin, the higher its value. The 1997 Silver Shade 5-cent coin is truly a hidden gem in the world of Australian coin collecting. Its rarity, unique design, and increasing market value make it a coin worth keeping an eye on, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey. Next up, we're diving deep into one of Australia's hidden gems in the coin collecting world, the 2005 Australian 10-cent silver coin. If you're a passionate collector or just getting started, this coin is something you'll want to keep your eye on. What makes it so special? And why is it commanding such high prices in the collector's market today? Let's find out. We're going to take a close look at this particular coin and why it has skyrocketed in value, especially in its very good condition. From its historical significance to its place in the market today, we've got a lot to cover. So, sit back, grab a cup of tea, and let's explore this unique coin together. To truly appreciate the value of the 2005 Australian 10-cent silver coin, we need to understand its background. Australia's 10-cent coin has undergone several design changes since it was first issued in 1966. This coin, which is still in circulation today, is made of copper nickel, but it's the 2005 version that has captured the attention of collectors. The design you'll typically see features the image of a small southern brown bandicoot, or Isodon obesulus, a native Australian marsupial, But the 2005 edition has a subtle distinction in its design and minting that makes it particularly rare and valuable. The 2005 Australia 10-cent coin is one of the last few coins that were minted in a series where the original design still held its charm and significance. It's often referred to as a part of small change that Australia's government used to mint every year. But there's something about the 2005 coin that makes it more collectible than its predecessors. Now, let's talk numbers. If you're here, you probably want to know about its value in today's collector market. Coins that are in very good condition or even uncirculated are commanding impressive prices, especially with the increased interest in rare and valuable Australian coins. Currently, the value of a 2005 Australian 10-cent coin in very good condition can range anywhere from $35,000 depending on its exact condition. But for those lucky enough to find one in pristine, uncirculated condition, the price can be much higher, sometimes reaching up to $42,000 or more. Why? Because collectors are always looking for coins that are rare and in great condition, and with fewer of these coins in circulation as time goes on, their value naturally increases. There are a few key factors that can affect how much you could sell a 2005 Australia 10-cent coin for. Let's break it down. First, the condition is paramount. The more pristine the coin, the higher the value. A coin that has no scratches, no tarnish, and minimal wear is worth far more than one that has been circulated heavily. Show side-by-side comparison of a worn coin and a well-maintained one. When you compare it to other Australian issues, the 2005 Australia 10-cent coin is becoming more difficult to find in very good or uncirculated condition. As time passes, more coins get lost, damaged, or simply discarded, making these remaining high queen coins more valuable. The market for coins is also influenced by trends. In recent years, the interest in Australian numismatics, especially coins that represent the country's unique heritage, has risen dramatically. This has increased the value of not just silver coins but also regular issue coins like the 2005 Australia 10-cent. First, make sure your coin is authentic. Always check the mint mark and compare it with reliable sources. Fake coins are common, so be careful when buying from unofficial sellers. To maintain the value of your coin, you'll want to store it properly. Use protective holders or capsules to avoid scratches and tarnishing. Keep it away from moisture and extreme temperatures. Coin grading is essential when determining its value. Grading is a standardized system that assesses the condition of a coin based on its wear and visual appearance. If you're serious about selling, consider getting your coin professionally graded to achieve the highest possible value. If you're looking to buy or sell the 2005 Australian 10-cent coin, there are a few places to start. Etsy and specialized numismatic websites are great places to start. You'll find both buyers and sellers, but be sure to check the seller's ratings and feedback. Visiting a reputable coin dealer is another option. A trusted dealer can help you assess the value of your coin and even offer to buy it from you directly. Coin shows and auctions are perfect places for collectors to meet in person, exchange coins, and potentially make profitable sales. So there you have it. The 2005 Australian 10-cent coin may seem like much at first glance. Its increasing rarity and collector demand are driving its value higher every year. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of numismatics, this coin is definitely one to keep an eye on. Next up, we're shining the spotlight on a coin that might be hiding in your pocket right now. The Australian 5-cent coin from 2013. You might not think much of it at first glance, but trust me, This little coin could be worth far more than its face value. So, let's talk about why this coin is creating quite the buzz in the collective market. The 5-cent coin is one of Australia's smallest coins, yet it has a surprisingly big impact in the world of numismatics. But first, let's talk about the coin's design and why it stands out. Introduced in 1966, when Australia switched to a decimal currency system, the 5-cent coin was originally crafted from cupronickel. The 2013 version, however, is notable for a few unique reasons that have set collectors on a hunt for it. So, what makes the 2013 Australia 5-cent coin so special? To put it simply, its rarity, combined with the coin's very good condition, has sparked significant interest in the collector market. First off, we have to acknowledge the rarity of the 2013 Australia 5-cent coin. While Australia's Royal Australian Mint strikes millions of coins every year, certain years have lower mintage numbers, and 2013 happens to be one of those years. In fact, the 2013 Australia 5-cent coin had a much lower mintage than usual. Only about 40 million were produced that year, which, when you think about it, is relatively few for a coin circulating among millions of Australians. Coins that are in very good or mint condition, meaning they have minimal wear and tear, sharp details, and little to no discoloration, are far more desirable to collectors. And that's where the 2013 Australia 5-cent coin comes in. Finding a 2013 Australia 5-cent coin in very good condition, with the details still crisp and the surfaces free from scratches, is rare, and that's what boosts its value. Now, let's talk about what collectors are willing to pay for this rare coin. If you've got a 2013 Australia 5-cent coin in excellent or uncirculated condition, you could be massive figures. Currently, the value of a 2013 Australia 5-cent coin can vary depending on its condition. In general, you can expect to see these coins fetching anywhere from $16,000, very good condition. Pretty exciting, right? But here's the trick. How can you identify a 2013 Australia 5-cent coin that's in top condition and potentially worth much more than face value? First, inspect the coin for any visible damage like scratches, dings, or discoloration. A coin that looks like it's been through a lot of wear will have much less value. Look for sharp, clear designs on the reverse side, which shows a unique Australian wildlife motif, a spiny anteater, also known as the echidna. Once you've identified a good condition 2013 Australia 5-cent coin, you'll want to keep it safe. Store it in a protective holder or a coin sleeve to preserve its quality. Never store coins loosely in your pocket or in a place where they might get scratched. If you're serious about collecting, consider investing in a professional coin album or holder to ensure the coins maintain their condition for years to come. So, whether you are a seasoned coin collector or just someone who's stumbled upon this 2013 Australia 5-cent coin, it's definitely worth keeping an eye on your change. Who knows? You might have a hidden treasure sitting in your collection. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating story behind one of Australia's most intriguing coins, the 2004 Australia 20-cent silver shade coin. This isn't just any coin you might find in your pocket. Change, it's a sought-leader collector's item, and its value has skyrocketed in recent years. Let's find out why. In 2004, the Royal Australian Mint issued the standard 20-cent coins, but a rare variation caught the eye of sharp collectors. This silver shade coin stands out because of its unique appearance and the mystery surrounding its production. Most 20-cent coins are made of cupro-nickel, giving them a distinctive silver luster. However, the 2004 silver shade coins differ slightly in tone and reflectivity. These differences might be due to subtle variations during the minting process, such as metal composition anomalies or dye wear. But what makes them so special? Their rarity? Collectors love rare coins, and the Silver Shade 2004 Australia 20-cent coin ticks all the boxes. First, it's incredibly scarce. Only a handful are believed to exist in pristine condition. Second, its unique shade makes it a visually appealing addition to any collection. But here's where things get exciting: the value. A 2004 Australia 20-cent Silver Shade coin in very good condition can fetch $53,000 at auctions or in private sales. That's a significant jump from its face value of just 20 cents. So, what's driving the market value? Like any collectible, it comes down to demand and supply. Coins with rare features always attract collectors willing to pay a premium. Recent auction records show that high-quality specimens of this coin have sold for anywhere between $55,000 depending on the condition. The Silver Shade coin's value is only increasing as collectors recognize its rarity. If you've got one in your possession, now might be the perfect time to get it appraised or even listed for sale. Want to know if you've got one of these treasures in your change jar? Here's what to look for. The shade. Compare it to other 20-cent coins from the same era. The Silver Shade coin has a lighter, more matte appearance. Check the date. 2004 is key condition. Coins in excellent or uncirculated condition hold the most value, so scratches and wear can impact the price. If you're unsure, consider having the coin evaluated by a numismatist or sending it to a coin grading service. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, here are some quick tips. Store properly. Use coin holders or cases to preserve condition. Cleaning coins can damage their surface and reduce their value. Keep an eye on auction sites and collector forums for the latest prices. Rare coins like this often appreciate over time, so hold on to yours if you're not in a rush to sell. And there you have it, the story of the 2004 Australian 20-cent Silver Shade coin. It's a reminder that treasures can be hidden in the most unexpected places. If you have one of these coins, you might be sitting on a small fortune. Though, what do you think about this fascinating find? Let me know in the comments below. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting. If you're into rare finds and potential treasure in your pocket change, this video is for you. Specifically, we're talking about the 1991 Australian 5-cent coin, one of the most intriguing coins in circulation. Could this tiny coin be worth big dollars today? Let's find out. First, a bit of background. The Australian 5-cent coin, introduced in 1966, features the echidna on the reverse and Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. These coins are small and easy to overlook, but some years produced rarities that can make collectors go wild. One such year is 1991. During this time, the Royal Australian Mint produced the standard 5-cent coins, but certain factors made some of them stand out, most notably their silver-like appearance and rarity in very fine or better conditions. What's special about the 1991 Australia 5-cent coin? Some coins from this year exhibit a silver shade that makes them distinct. This is believed to result from variations in the minting process, including issues with the nickel-copper alloy or differences in polishing during production. Collectors often call this the silver shade variety. While this isn't a true silver coin, its unique appearance and the limited number in such condition have driven interest in the collector market. When it comes to coin collecting, condition is everything. The grading system ranges from poor to uncirculated. A coin in very fine condition, like the 1991 Australia 5-cent Silver Shade coin we're discussing, shows slight wear but retains most of its details. Higher grades such as extremely fine or uncirculated fetch even more value. Coins in very fine condition are scarce for a reason. They've survived over 30 years without significant damage, which is no small feat for a widely circulated coin. Now the big question, how much is it worth? Currently, collectors are willing to pay anywhere between $50 to $2,000 for a 1991 Australian 5-cent coin in very fine condition. However, these values depend on demand. A true silver shade coin in excellent condition can fetch premium prices at auctions, but beware, counterfeits and exaggerated claims can muddy the waters. So, how can you tell if your 1991 Australia 5-cent coin is valuable? First, inspect the color. Does it have a distinct silver shade compared to other 5-cent coins? Next, examine the details using a magnifying glass to determine its condition. If you think you've got a winner, consider having it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. When it comes to selling, platforms or specialized auction houses are great places to connect with collectors. Just be sure to take clear photos and provide an accurate description. So there you have it. The 1991 Australian 5-cent silver shade coin might just be a hidden gem in your collection. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a beginner looking for treasures, keep an eye out for this rare coin. Who knows, it might turn fortune. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of Australian coins, focusing on the iconic 1980 Australia 10-cent coin. This isn't just any coin. We're talking about the ones with those mysterious green spots that have become the talk of the collector market. Are these coins worth a fortune today? Let's find out. First, a bit of background. The Australian 10-cent coin was introduced in 1966 as part of Australia's decimal currency system. By 1980, millions of these coins were minted. They featured the iconic lyre bird on the reverse side, designed by Stuart Devlin, and the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Arnold Machen. But what makes the 1980 edition so special? Many 1980 Australia 10-cent coins have developed green spots over time. These spots, often caused by oxidation or chemical reactions with impurities in the metal, make these coins unique. While they might seem like flaws, collectors often find beauty in imperfections. And the rarity of coins with distinct patterns makes them highly sought after. These spots can vary in size and color and intensity, adding a level of uniqueness to each coin. But does this mean they're valuable? That depends on a few factors. Now, let's talk numbers. A standard 1980 Australia 10-cent coin in fine condition with green spots are a niche category on the collector market. However, coins with green spots are a niche category. Depending on the pattern, uniqueness, and collector demand, these can fetch anywhere from $74,000 or more. Coin grading plays a major role in determining value. Fine condition means the coin has moderate wear but still retains most of its details. A 1980 Australian 10-cent coin in fine condition with green spots could appeal to collectors, but coins in better condition, like very fine or extremely fine, often fetch even higher prices. Use a code to check for green spots and overall condition. Grade the coin. Compare it to examples in coin catalogs or consult a professional P-preserve. The coin, store it in a protective holder to prevent further oxidation or damage. Avoid cleaning the coin, as this can reduce its value. Collectors prefer coins in their original state. A great place to find niche coins and see what others are paying is in the Spendlist coin auctions for rare or high-value pieces. Local coin shops. Some dealers specialize in unique Australian coins. Remember to research current market trends to get the best price. So, there you have it, the story of the 1980 Australian 10-cent coin with green spots. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this quirky coin could be a hidden gem in your collection. Keep an eye out for those unique imperfections that make it truly one of a kind. Next up, we're diving into something truly special, the 1997 Australia 5-cent golden shade coin. If you've ever wondered whether this seemingly small coin holds any significant value in today's market, Stick around because we're going to explore its history, unique features, and why it's now considered a prized gem among collectors. So, let's get started. First, let's talk about the basics. The 5-cent coin from Australia, introduced in 1966, has been part of the Australian currency for decades. But it's the 1997 version we're focusing on today, and here's where things get really interesting. The 1997 Australia 5-cent coin is notable not just for its age, but for a unique feature, its golden shade. This coloration is not a result of the metal itself, but rather a specific minting anomaly that occurred during production. The coin's distinctive golden hue was caused by an unexpected reaction during the minting process, where the copper content and the coin's finishing process led to this rare, golden-like patina. Now let's talk about condition. The condition of a coin is one of the most important factors determining its value. In the case of the 1997 Golden Shade 5-cent coin, if you've managed to get your hands on one in fine condition, then congratulations, you could be holding a valuable piece of numismatic history. Coins in fine condition generally show little to no wear, with the designs remaining sharp and the surface mostly intact. For the Golden Shade 5-cent coin, collectors look for coins that exhibit this golden hue clearly, with well-defined features and minimal damage or wear. So, how much is this coin worth today? Let's talk numbers. In the current collector's market, the 1997 Australia 5-cent Golden Shade coin, in fine condition, can fetch a pretty penny anywhere from $47,000 to and sometimes even more in. Why the high value, you might wonder? It all comes down to rarity and demand. The Golden Shade coins are considered a minting error, making them highly sought after by collectors who specialize in rare Australian currency. Plus, the year 1997 marked the end of the golden hue phenomenon, which means the coins were only produced during a very specific time. Now, if you're wondering how to tell if you have one of these Golden Shade coins, let's break it down. First, you'll notice that the coin has a slight golden tint. While the standard 5-cent coin has a more coppery appearance, the Golden Shade has an almost yellowish hue. This coloration is usually the first giveaway. Another important factor is the date. It has to be the 1997 version. And of course, the condition of the coin plays a huge role. Look for coins that are in fine or better condition to maximize your chances of a higher value. Looking to sell your 1997 Golden Shade 5-cent coin, or perhaps looking to buy one for your collection, you'll find that these coins are often sold at online marketplaces where collectors worldwide bid on rare and unique coins. Auction houses also offer opportunities for finding these coins, particularly those in pristine condition. It's always a good idea to check multiple sources, compare prices, and get an idea of the going rate for the Golden Shade coin before making any big decisions. While the 1997 Golden Shade 5-cent coin is a standout, Australia has produced a wide variety of rare coins over the years. From the iconic 1930 penny to modern commemorative issues, there's no shortage of treasures for passionate collectors. So if you're just starting out in the world of coin collecting, the 1997 Golden Shade is a great coin to add to your collection. But don't stop there. Keep exploring and you may just discover other hidden gems. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, the 1997 Australia 5-cent Golden Shade coin is a fantastic addition to any collection. Its unique golden hue, coupled with its rarity, makes it highly valuable in today's market. If you're lucky enough to own one, make sure you keep it safe. You could be sitting on a hidden treasure. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and be sure to subscribe for more coin collecting tips, history, and insights. Drop a comment below if you found a Golden Shade coin, or if you have any questions, we'd love to hear from you.